Hi, it's Paul the Sound Guy Spicer from LNP Sound, and welcome to our guest vlog for May. And with me is Warren Cass from Business Scene. We are here at the Birmingham Business Connections event that they run, and they run events all across the country. So my first question, Warren, is, as you are the founder of Business Scene, what is Business Scene all about, and why did you get it all started?
Hi Paul, thanks for the opportunity to speak to your audience. Business Scene is a support membership for entrepreneurs and small business owners in the UK. We started in 2006, and really it came about because as a small business owner myself for 20 odd years, where I've had successes, I've bought and sold, I've had failures, what I came to realise was over the last 20 odd years there's really not a great deal of support and mentoring that goes on for entrepreneurs, and particularly nowadays. We've had the demise of Business Link and the likes of. We've also got quite a lot of historic support organisations out there which I don't really think have stayed in touch with what it means to be a 21st century business owner. So Business Scene is there to support its members. We do that by a number of different ways. The networking events that we run are a huge part of what we do because it enables us to look into the whites of people's eyes and understand what they currently need. And so we can go and build benefits that kind of support those needs. But that's just one thing that we do, and because we're not a network as such, we're a cross between a network and a support organisation. Our benefits are really, really varied, with the headlines being things like legal expenses cover for our members, or the advice lines for legal advice lines covering employment, tax, jury service, health and safety, contract disputes, all of those kind of things. But also the access to the online documents where they can get all their policy documents, contracts, that type of thing. So it's about peace of mind from that point of view. But we help with the opportunity side of things as well, because if you ask any small business right now what's their biggest pain, it's probably around profile, leads, sales. And particularly coming out the back of a recession, you know, people actually need profit. They need to be keeping their head afloat. And you know, when you look at the stats, an amazing 80% of small businesses fail in the first couple of years. And for me, it's because of a lack of support out there. So Business Scene is all about supporting entrepreneurs, supporting the growth in our small business members. Okay,
so you've mentioned there a number of key benefits that Business Scene offers to these people to help support them and get them through what might be tough times for them at the moment, or as they're just growing. What other key things can Business Scene offer people, you know, to help their business?
So it's really range. I mean, we try and help people make more money, save money. We educate. So we have a whole series of speakers and content on the website. If you're fed up of sitting in a Starbucks lounge and listening to crying babies while you're having meetings and maybe having intermittent Wi-Fi and paying, you know, through the odds for a coffee, we've a national partnership with Regis which gives access to 160 business lounges across the UK, where there are no crying babies and free tea, coffee and Wi-Fi. That's a really good benefit, and a lot of people join just for that alone. We have partnerships with people like Elite Business Magazine, which is normally £40–50 to subscribe to. Our premium members get that delivered every month. Really good content there. So it's about actually educating as well. But you know, the key thing is that being a small business owner is actually quite an isolated experience, a lonely experience being a business owner. If you were ever employed by a big organisation, you used to have what I call water cooler moments where you could sit and have a chat about what's going on in your life, etc. You don't have that as a small business owner, particularly if you've got staff. Actually, it's even more lonely. And for those who think it's an easy job running your own business, you know, most business owners are working 14-hour days, maybe even 7 days a week, and you know, having somewhere where there's a sense of community, where you can actually share the issues that you're facing and get feedback from your peers as well as various experts in different fields, it's really, you know, a valuable part of what we do.
Awesome. So if people want to find out a bit more, how do they get in contact with you?
www.business-scene.com, @businessscene on Twitter. You can also find us on LinkedIn and Facebook.
Awesome. Warren, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very much for the opportunity.
You're welcome. And stay tuned for next month. We have more guest vlogs. Comment on our YouTube, drop us a line on Facebook, and stay tuned, and we'll see you soon. Thank you.